Okay. Lovely. So we're going to start today lying down on our back. So you can go ahead and lie down in your supine position. Yes, I can see both of you. Right. Right. And then I want you to rest your arms on the side of your body. You can have your legs bent if that feels good and your feet on the floor. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your body, the way you are lying on the floor, the way you are breathing today. Note your shoulders and your arms if you got any tension around your shoulders or your neck. Note where the tensions are. Then bring your awareness to your trunk, to your spine, to your thorax, to your rib cage. Take deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Allow the rib cage to expand forwards, sideways, down, up and down, all directions as you inhale. Allow the rib cage to get smaller to the center of your body as you exhale. Allow the muscles around your tummy to move as well, to expand when you inhale, and to drop and get down as you exhale. Your diaphragm moves down as you inhale towards your feet, pushing the belly muscles out. As you exhale, everything release, relax, and come back to the center of your body. Note your pelvic floor muscles now. As you inhale, allow the pelvic floor muscles to move, to expand towards your feet. And then when you exhale, allow it to return to the middle of your body, to the center of your body. Stay in the same position, just bringing now your awareness to your face, to your forehead, and to your jaw, to the tongue. Try to release the tongue inside your mouth, just let it be free, and no tension around your face. We're going to start nice and slow, moving the head side to side. So keep the head on the floor, and one ear reach down to the floor as the other one points up to the ceiling. And then you return and go to the other side. It's like if you're rocking the head side to side. Nice and gentle for your neck. You can keep your eyes closed so you don't get dizzy. You can now stop with your head in the middle. And you're going to circle your head. So bring your chin down to your chest a little bit. And then go around, one ear down the floor, circle your head, and then bring the other ear down to the floor, chin to the chest. You can do one or two circles and then reverse. You're just trying to get some nice mobility on the neck. It's a little bit different when you sit down or stand up. But we still can go around and move nicely your head. Next time, I want you to stop in the middle between all those points and stay there. Good. We're going to bring now the movement to your shoulders. You can bring your arms up to the ceiling. Keep your shoulders on the floor. And then send your arms overhead as much as your shoulders allow them to go. And return. Inhale, arms coming up. Keep your shoulders down. Exhale to lower the arms next to your body. And then we're going to keep moving the arms arcs. Send them overhead. And as you move your arms, note your spine, note your trunk and your pelvis. Are you able to keep them quiet? without curling, without moving the spine as you move your arms. So we are trying to dissociate the arms on the shoulder joint from the rest of your body. Last time, you can go one more overhead and back. When they return to the side of your body, keep your arms on the floor. Good. And then bring your awareness to your pelvis, because we're going to move the pelvis. We're going to rock your pelvis forwards and backwards. So keep the pelvis on the floor. As you send your tailbone down, note your lower back going up. As you send your tailbone up between your legs, note you have less or no gap on your lower back. Keep your pelvis always on the floor. You're just rocking forwards and backwards. Yes. I want you to keep it going. Just keep it going the same direction we are going now. And imagine on the top of your pelvis, if you got on the top of your pelvis a clock. On the clock, we got number 12 pointing towards your head and number 6 pointing towards your feet. So at the moment, we are moving 12 and 6. We're moving 6 down towards the floor, 12 goes up. When you send the 12 down, number 6 on your clock goes or points up. So we are doing clock, pelvic clock movement, 6 and 12. And then I want you to stop in the middle between those 2 points. Bring your hands to the top of your pelvis on the right and the left side of your pelvis. Just feel those bones on the right and the left side. And you're going to move the same again, but side to side. So you might drop the left side down. Note the right side reaching up. And return, reach down the right. Note the left side going up. And keep moving like a seesaw. And if you imagine that clock again on the middle, on the top of your pelvis, now we are moving number 3 and number 9. As number 3 reaches down, number 9 goes up, and then in reverse. Good. And we're going to stop in the middle between those 2 points. Now we're going to circle. We're going to all the numbers on your clock. So let's start sending the tailbone down. That is number 6 down. Choose one direction and keep moving. So you might drop number 3 on number 9, number 12, and keep it going around. You might go for 1 or 2 circles in the same direction, and then you can reverse. I just want you to bring your total awareness, your mind to your pelvis as you circle them around. Nice and gentle. Note your lower back. When you move, when you circle your pelvis, sometimes you have less gap on your lower back, sometimes you have more gap. One more circle. And then we're going to stop in the middle between all those points. So your clock is stable and your pelvis is in balance. So you've got neutral pelvis position. And then you can bring one leg up towards your chest and hug that knee, hug the leg. Right. And you can stretch the other leg down. So one leg you're hugging towards your chest, and the other leg is all the way down to the floor. Try to release your leg on the floor. Try not to hold any tension. Release the muscles. Try to let it go free. Let the gravity to pull it down. And you're not in charge of that leg right now. Just let it go really free. Good. Let's switch legs. Bring the other leg in, the knee. Hold around the knee, the leg. Drop the other leg all the way down to the floor. And again, bring your mind to your leg straight. Release any tension. Release the muscles. Try to get the leg free. Lovely. You can bring both legs up, so knees to your chest. And then you're going to just change your arms position. Instead of holding the top of your legs, just bring your arms over under your knees on your thighs. Yes. So your heels, your feet are free. You're going to circle your feet around. So you're going to do circles, maybe 2 or 3 circles in one direction, and then the other direction. So you just mobilize the ankle joint. Let's go around 1, 2, or 3 circles and reverse. Right, now we're going to point your toes, point your feet, and then bend and point your toes towards your face, and then point them away and towards you. Like if you got ballerina toes, and then point your feet, your toes towards your face. And then you can stop. We're going to turn the feet in. So try to get the sole of your feet facing each other. So the sole of your feet are facing each other. And then turn them out, sole of your feet facing away from each other. Turning in and out. It's a small range of motion, but we're trying to get as much different directions as we can for the ankle. That is really nice for the ankle. And stop in the middle. Now let's go for your toes. Close your toes, squeeze your toes together, and then spread them out. And again, squeeze, close as if you're holding a paper or a tissue, and then spread your toes out, stretch them. And one more. Lovely. And then you can stop. Lovely. And bring your feet down to the floor. Good. Right. Close one leg on the top of the other one. Any leg. And you're going to bring your arms around the leg that is on the bottom. Your foot is on the floor. Just bring your arms around that leg, the lower leg. And you can pull a little bit towards you. And the whole idea here is stretch the top leg. So the top leg is going to be nice and you're going to stretch the top leg a little bit. You're just pulling as much as you feel comfortable, the lower leg. So nice stretch for your thigh, for your hip. All right, and let go, return your foot to the floor. Let's switch legs now. The other one down, the leg downward, come on the top. And then bring your hands under your thigh, around your thigh. And you can pull it towards you, just enough that you feel a nice stretch on the top leg. Okay, let go your foot down to the floor. Both feet on the floor, so both legs, both feet on the floor. And you can have your knees together, now your legs together, your feet together. Good. And you're going to drop your knees, both knees away from each other. You're going to open your legs and drop them as much as that feels good for you. So you're resting on the side of the outer line of your feet. Return your knees back, return your legs together. And let's go again. So dropping the knees, dropping the legs, and stop when that feels good. And you feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh. Just stay there for a moment and then return. And we are there for one more. Legs going apart, rest on the outer line of your feet. Drop your knees as much that allows you to feel the nice stretch on the inner thigh. And then you can return. Good. From here, we're gonna turn and lie down our sides. Side position, knees are together, legs together. Bring them up in line with your hips. So like if you're sitting down in a chair. Choose your head position. You can lie down your lower arm on the floor or in a cushion. And top arm, the top arm is going to come in front of you for book opening. So let's start moving the top arm. Inhale, top arm comes up, eyes, gaze to your hands. Send your arm back and stay there. Find a good position. Just release your body now and stay there, breathing. Send the air towards the side of your body that is higher, that got more space to breathe in. Stay on that position, breathing nice and deep towards the side of your body. Take one more breath. As you exhale, return your arms, return your body, return your arm. Okay, we're going to do a little bit different this time. So your top arm going to come off the floor, parallel to the floor. And then you're going to send it towards your head. You're going to circle your arm all the way. So when you cross your head, lie down your body like we do on book opening. So reach your arm back. Keep moving your arm parallel to the floor towards your leg. And when you cross your legs, return on the position on the beginning, on the start position. And then you're going to reverse. Send your arm towards your legs. As you cross your legs, roll your body. Keep your legs together. Keep moving your arm parallel to the floor all the way around. When you cross your head, you can return to the start position. And then release your arm. And lie down your lower arm if you're not there yet, or in the cushion, just a comfortable position. Good. And you're going to keep your legs together, but you're going to keep your heels together. Bring your knee up. Love. That is external rotation for the leg. Drop your knee. Glue the knees together. Bring your heel up. That is internal rotation for that hip. And then this is what we're going to keep moving. One time knee goes up and down. Glue the knees, heel going up and up. So you're switching between external rotation and then internal rotation. This is a small range of motion, so don't worry as how high you can go. It can be small. The idea here is dissociate again the femur inside the hip joint. So try not to move much your pelvis. Stop when you feel that you're rocking your body or you don't feel comfortable, and then you switch. One last time. Yeah, and there we go. That's it. And then you can have a little break for the leg. But then if you can, I want you to try hold around your ankle, around your foot. And send your knee away from your chest. Just send your knee back and away. Your leg is parallel to the floor. That means avoid bringing the leg up or dropping the leg down. Just keep it parallel to the floor. And you pull your foot as much that your knees allows you to pull, and you feel comfortable and a nice stretch on the front of your leg. There we go. We can let it go. Good. Right, ladies, we're going to turn around. Any way you want to turn around. If you want to sit down or just split as face the other direction, you can. Good. The first one is the book opening. So let's get your legs together. Bring them up in line with your hips. Choose your hand position and bring the top arm in front of you. Right. As you inhale, top arms comes up. Send it back. Keep your eyes gaze to your hand and stay there. Try to enjoy and stretch and feel good on this position. Nice deep breaths towards the side of your body that is higher. There is the other side now. We always try to get mobility on the ribs. So note your ribs moving apart from each other as you inhale and get together or closer to each other as you exhale. Stay there. Right, and then you take one more breath. When you exhale, start rolling your body back, and then you bring your arm and you return and close your book. Lovely. Good, so the top arm comes parallel to the floor. We're going to circle, we're going to send it parallel to the floor towards your head. As it crosses your head, roll your body back, keeping your legs together. Keep moving your arm parallel to the floor towards your legs in a big circle. Return your body as you cross your legs to the start, to the beginning. Yes, and then you're going to reverse and your arm down towards your legs. As you cross your legs, roll your body back. Send your eyes gaze back as well towards your hands. When it crosses your head, return, roll yourself back and return to the side position and drop your arm. Good. Lie down your head on your lower arm or on your cushion, anyway comfortable. We're going to do the rotation for your hips. So let's keep your feet together and bring your knee up. Knee down, glue the knees together, heel coming up, point to the ceiling. Lovely. And then this is what we're going to carry on now. Good. Again, mindful about your body if it's not shaking forwards or backwards. If you want to bring your hand to your pelvis just to feel if your pelvis is quiet. And then you do the rotation for the hip. Mm-hmm. Good. We're just going for a couple more. And last time. Love. All right. So now you can just try to hold that foot or the ankle anywhere there. And send your knee back away from your body, parallel to the floor. And you might enjoy some nice stretch on your thigh. Mm-hmm. Good. All right, you can return the leg. Good job, ladies. Let's face down now. Lie down your prone position. Good. And I want you to spread your legs on the floor. They might be apart from each other. And rest your forehead on the back of your hands. Close your eyes for a moment. Release the tensions and take deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Right. And then you're going to change your arms position, and you can bring your arms on the side of your body, the palm of your hands facing down. So the palm of your hands are touching the floor, and your face is just off the floor, hovering the floor. We're going to do some extension for your thorax, for your back. So start reaching the arms away towards your feet. The arms are going to pull your shoulders up, and you're going to come up all the way to your lower ribs. So stay on the lower ribs. You're not going too high. And then slowly return your chest and your arms to the floor. And then again, inhale, start reaching the arms away. Arms pulling the shoulders and your chest up. Stay on your lower ribs. And then slowly return your chest, the floor, return your arms. Now we are going for a few more. Inhale as you reach the arms away. Peeling off your chest. Stay on the lower ribs. And slowly exhale on the way down. Mm-hmm. Keep it going for a few more. Remember, when you come up, your eyes gaze stay on the floor. That means you're not looking to the wall, you're not bending your neck. Just keep your eyes gaze toward the floor, slightly in front of you. And one more time. Stay there, take another breath on the top. And slowly return all the way down. And we're gonna have a nice stretch for your back. Bring your hands close to your shoulders. Push yourself up on your knees. And you can sit back on your child's pose position. Good job, ladies. If you feel ready, you can come up on your knees, on your hands, on the all four positions. Yes, that's it. Good. So hands are under your shoulder line. They are not too far anywhere. Knees under your hips. There's a small gap. There's a gap between your legs, your knees. We're going to play cat and cow. So let's start dropping the head and the tailbone down. Push the floor and send your shoulder blades to the ceiling. This is cat position. Flexion. Slow, bring your head up and your tailbone up, but then you drop your belly. Inhale towards your cow position. Look to the wall. And then again, exhale when you curl into flexion. Belly button in. This is cat position. Push the floor down. Inhale towards your cow position. Keeping the arms straight. Try not to bend your elbow right now. And keep it going for a few more. And notice if you can mobilize every single vertebra from your tailbone all the way to your neck. So you've got flexion, your whole spine, and then extension, your whole spine. Lovely. Last time. And then when you finish, you can stop in the middle between those 2 points. Good. Right. We're just going to send your body forwards and backwards a little bit. When you go back out, so kind of sit on your heels and then move a little bit forwards. Now you've got a neutral spine position. So there's no flexion or extension for your spine. And your head is in line with your body. So keep your eyes gaze on the floor. Eyes gaze sliding between your hands. And stop with your shoulders on the top of your hands. Bring one leg to the side, foot on the floor. Yeah, so just open one leg to the side, foot nicely on the floor, and carry on moving backwards and forwards. It's a really good stretch and mobilization for that hip. You're trying to keep the neutral spine. So just be mindful about your neck as well. Right, stop with the shoulder on the top of your hands. Return your leg, change leg. The other one goes to the side. Your foot's on the floor. And then you're moving your body, whole body forwards and backwards. Last one. You can stop with your shoulder on the top of your hands. Return your leg. Sit on the child's pose once more and release your arms now on the side of your body. Just bring your arms down to the side of your body and take a moment there. Okay, and now we're going to start coming up and sit down, facing the camera, facing forwards. Come up slowly so you don't get dizzy. Yeah. And then find your sit bones. So we're gonna try to sit nice and tall on the top of your sit bones. If you don't feel comfortable, you can bring your legs in front of you, whatever feels good. So on the top of your sit bones, you're gonna lengthen your spine. I want you to bring your right hand to your left knee. So just hold your right hand on your left knee. Inhale, feeling yourself even taller, and then turn and put your free hand on the floor. So you're twisting, looking behind you, over your shoulder, and hold that position. Right, you can let go your hands, both of them return. So we're gonna switch. Now the other hand on the opposite knee. Yeah, so you just switch hands. Inhale, up and tall you are, and then you spin, twist, place your free hand on the floor, and hold that position. Right, let go your hands and return to the center. Good. Just shake a little bit the shoulders so they can go back to a nice place where you feel comfortable and good. Just circle them a little bit. Right, and then stop with your shoulders anywhere that feels good. Bring your chin down to your chest, stretching the back of your neck. And then we're going to circle your head around, nice and gentle. We are going for one circle in each direction. So when you bring your chin to your chest again, reverse and go around the other way. Yes, lovely. When you finish, come back to middle, to the center. Take a nice breath and note your body right now. I really hope you feel better and more engaged in your body. And you have a good night, good evening, and a good week so far. Have a lovely time, ladies, and I see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.